All right, people. Welcome to Word from Your Mother. March something, 3rd, I think. I cannot seem to get it together, and I thought I was getting sick. I tell you what I think it was. I think it was all the time I spent leaning over this. You know, I've been having something's going on with my liver. And I think the twist that I was in dealt me an unfavorable blow. I went inside and drank some baking soda. And then I slowly got better. All right. Okay. It's been crazy. I just ran my son off. I love you, Billy. I do. Yeah, I ran him off because he's always infiltrating my readings with his energy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All the time. I just started. This is my 3rd attempt, actually. I had just started up. And I heard him coming down the road. I thought, well, shh, just go away. And he went away. He came back. Mom? Yes. What are you doing? Well, now I'm being mad. Anyway. I love him. I love him. Oh, I have an extra envelope for some reason. Okay. Contentment. Be satisfied. No, this is the one. This is the one. Is that why that's empty? Because I put it back in the new pile. One moment, please. But I do have... Okay. Okay. See, I got this system. New, old. I must have put it back in the new. So I need one of these. But then that one, yeah, that's good. But those are the cards that I did... well, the day I got sick. Whew. Pick a spot, Melissa. Pick a spot. Passion. Do what you love. Do it with all your heart. Prosperity. The good luck kitty. Have it all. Clean it up. Wash your car. Wash your clothes. Mend your clothes. Cut your hair. Risk. You're going to have to take that risk. And travel down there. Oh. Choices ahead that involve risk. That would be a fork in the road of sorts. Your archetype is you have the ability to give creative energy to a practical expression. You can make mundane things creative, like whistle while you work. Positive, light, airy, Cinderella-ish. What's that mouse's name? Can't remember. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Dark side is your reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Instead of just grinding out, not only is this the necessity, sometimes the lesser of two evils, just the necessity of doing what needs to be done in the most practical way. But you can just fulfilling a need without anything in it for you is self-defeating. It can't feel very good. Not all the time. Be kind. Treat yourself and others with kindness when okay, there's no comma here. The comma comes after eat. Treat yourself and others with kindness when you eat. Exercise, play, work, love. I'm just saying, maybe it's awkward when you eat, exercise, play, work, love, and everything else. I'm off it. I'm not feeling it. I can't get there. My mojo is gone. Play, work, love, and everything else. When you think, feel, and act kindly, you hasten your ability to connect to the power of intention. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was sitting there being quiet. Sometimes it's hard not to include my life in these readings, and not to see that story. It's hard sometimes. And I'm already having trouble. I'm like stuck. I'm stuck on stupid for days now. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I mean, even, I have people, tarot readers that I watch. This one chick, she is Divine Sassy Scorpion. And my day was Saturday, right? Once a week reading. And I know I had to watch it 5 times today. Over, because I was like, what'd she say? What? I missed it again. I missed it because I'm just addlepated. I'm sorry. How unprofessional. Oh, well, I'm not a professional. All right. I'm tired of it too. The world. Growth. Something has to end so you can grow. And I think you're growing some peace of mind. You're in your garden. And this is not really happening. Who the hell is that? Oh my God. Billy, I know you're laughing your ass off right now. Oh my God, my life is so bizarre. I have no idea who that was, but it sounded just like you. No muffler. And I'll be back any minute. Procure. To obtain by care, effort, or special means. We must procure the cure for cancer. That's the gayest sentence ever. We must procure. Sounds like doctor talk. It is doctor talk. It's jargon. Find, secure, win. Antonyms: fail, forego, lose. 431. 8. Procure. That's maintenance. Pre-maintenance. Procure. I don't know why they pick Cancer, because procure the property is a much more practical use for this word, don't you think? It's almost about money. It's like a banking term, not cancer. Oh, but there's big banking in medicine. Maybe that's what they were saying. I'm going to leave that there. Yeah. Propaganda. If you're sick, I'll tell you right now, do your research. And medicine is not your friend. It truly isn't. Start with Dr. Berg on YouTube. He's like the perfect place for someone to start. He's clear, he's concise, he's friendly. Yeah, start with Dr. Berg. And shout out to Tony's Oil and Moringo. If you've made it this far, I don't know why. But thank you. Oh, I have no idea what that is, but he was good looking. Okay, I don't know what this is either, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. And the other one was, Well, I Never Pray, but Tonight I'm on My Knees, yeah. Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. For some reason, I Never Pray made me hear Alice Cooper singing I Never Cry. And I'm going to leave that there too. But, you know, I'm liking what's in my own head. But the songs help. Sometimes it's funny, especially if I can rip it out. Oh, yes, I'm like a junkie. Karaoke! Give it to me. Alright. I did manage to, Oh. Alright. We got passion. Do what you love. Prosperity. Have it all. Wide open. Clean it up. Yeah, let's get ready. Let's get ready for to go into production, so to speak. Because you have the means, like the little engine that could. Now you're are. The difference between could and are. Take the risk. Well, you're good at this. You're good. You're in a field that you're already good at. You're like a natural engineer, and you're smart. Plus, you went to school for it, right? It comes to you. Maybe you've been a little shabby lately, or a little self-satisfied. It's been, there's that pudge around your belly. It's been a while since you competed, etc., etc., etc. But you used to be the top of your game, right? Yeah. But you haven't had anybody. You used to be at the top of your game, and it was competitive, right? Sports, office, athletics, something. And people, well, your challengers started dropping off. Your money was made. The challengers started dropping off. Their money was made too. Everybody kind of retired at the peak of their greatness. So you're just riding on your laurels. Maybe you're a little bored. You're thinking about taking this risk, because you were pretty good at what you did, right? You were pretty good. Maybe you feel a little disconnected. Oh, you have questions. Just be kind. Just be kind. People, all these people that are around you, they're full of their own lives too. And maybe it's time to, maybe you're at the end of this chapter because they're full of their lives, and you are at the end of this world here. You're going to do something new. You're going to procure. Well, like I said. Okay, this is the big energy, and I shuffled these. Here's a gratuitous shuffle, and I'll see what I got here. The Tower. Oh, I'm batting 1,000. And got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of that. Man, the Tower. Shit. And then the small details. These, okay, now you should, I've been struggling in my mind about how to focus these, but it's big and small news. Big news, small news. But it's the small news that brings the Tower down. Okay? And this is a perfect example, I'm sorry to say, of exactly what I want to express in this position. This dual position. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what it is. That is number 3. And it's Bracken. Invisibility, evasion, and escape. You can't escape. You can't visible your way out of this. That's what I would say. It's the desire to escape. Alright? With Datura. I remember what I said when I got this, which was, I don't know what the fuck this is. But I don't remember what it was. But I know it was winter. And I'm going to let it go at that. I don't know if that will sit there or not. I just want to see a little bit of it. Not going to do it. Okay. Well. Funny, but that'll work. Be gone. Alright. So much for the underworld. Okay, you got the Tower and the desire to escape. That's a pretty big, clean it up. Okay. You've been riding on your laurels. And a little slovenly. Maybe your business is slacking. Maybe you're slacking. Anyway, you got a new venture coming. Because maybe your old one fell apart, okay? And you want to make this transition with the littlest fanfare as possible. So you're going to take this risk. The ability to get a practical solution. You feel pretty confident. You're confident and luck does go with you. Because you're smart. But don't be so busy being smart that you forget to be kind. You are moving into a new world. World and Tower. Okay? Something big is ending for you. And you, oh, where's my rings? I'm naked. It's a dog eat dog food world. Yeah, you're going to get into your own growth. You're moving to the country. You're going to eat a lot of peaches. All right? That's not the song. Oh, God. I wish it was, though. All right. Here we go. Spirit. Spirit, tell me. Tell me what my seeker needs to know. We are all seekers here. What does my seeker need to know? I'm going to go back and read the risk after I get this laid out. Yeah. Seeker. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Five of Cups. Justice. Seven of Pentacles. Temperance. Sun. King of Swords. And Strength. You want to escape. With your character and your dignity. I mean, that's the truth. You just want your dignity. All right. So we got the Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. The Seeker had a great idea and had to defend it. And I think it might have been from business partners or investors. Seeker had a great idea and had to defend it. Some eternal rot. It's only fair. It wasn't worth it all this time. You see now. That's the truth and you're walking away. You just want your dignity. And that's the truth. One layer. Saw the Four of Swords. Spirit. Oh. Yes, I will stop here. The blue card. 40. This marker brings excitement to your path. You cannot know the outcome of the action you're being called to take until you do it. In this way, you're required to be blind in the forest for a time, risking all you know. In this way, you're required to be blind in the forest for a time, risking all you know and all you've acquired on your journey for the potential of something better. Perhaps the training you've required demands faith in what you cannot experience with your five senses, but reliance on the sixth sense, your intuition, can provide you with another type of sight to aid you in your journey. Very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in this situation worth the risk, or does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity comes? Am I willing to learn a lesson of defeat and surrender to the promise of unknown potential? Pray for guidance and ask for a sign. If the answer is yes, take the risk. If no, rest, regroup, and wait on the will of the divine mystery. Another sacred journey marker may reveal the answer. Okay. Oh, I got two. The wasp, I remember this. It's if people get around in your way, sting them, sting them, sting them. Defend yourself, and the horse is having a good foundation. 26 and 21. The wasp has a stinger that hurts with poison when confronted. Be kind. Don't be gentle with your stinger. You are swift to cut. Always you have been. A friend of the truth. And you are tired of the bullshit. Don't waste your stinger on a petty quarrel. Are you jealous or envious or the victim of someone who is? Question your look for jealousy, yours and theirs, where it lies. Fear and lack. Send love, light, and compassion, and stay clear of the sting. You keep it moving along. Oh, someone doesn't want this ending. Someone doesn't want this distance. Someone wants to live in the tower. Clean it up. Slothfulness. Someone lives in slothfulness and bad habits. You're about to show them the error of their ways, perhaps. No, you're going to leave them to it. Is your person sitting in the middle of the couch in old sweatpants surrounded by pizza boxes? Chances are that whatever comes up today is smaller than you perceive it to be in the grand scheme of things. On the other hand, when you feel the sting of a wasp, be smart and swat it away. Defend yourself. But withhold your sting if you can. Oh, I feel that I did try. Horse. 26. When the horse appears to remind you that assistance is for the asking. Sometimes you need to be carried to get to your destination. Trust that when the horse appears, help is yours. The help is there. It may not seem like it, but it is. Remember to ask for it, and also remember to accept it when it's offered. And you will receive help to aid you on your quest. You may have to dodge a crotchety queen bee. It's worth the risk for the assistance. You're going to have a difficult conversation. It's worth the risk. Difficult conversation. The help is there to be found. You must ask for it. It will not be given to you. Clean it up so that you deserve it. It's not going to be given to you. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. An idea. That was kind of chopped up. They ruined your idea. You ruined everything. All this time. I see now. I see the truth and I leave it. I just want my dignity. Spirit. I'm gonna take what's mine. No more giving. And it's all mine. I'll take everything. Hidden reason. Justice for reason for the death. Justice for death. Death. It wasn't worth it. The plant, it died. You watched it die. It died in front of your eyes. You did nothing to stop it. Nobody stopped it. Everybody watched. All this time. All this time. Someone else. Someone else all this time. I see now. Oh my God, give me strength. That's the truth. Justice. Justice. It's over. I'm walking away. Just gotta save myself. I can't believe this is happening. I've gotta be strong. The world, give me strength. This is over. 3 of Pentacles. Third party. Someone you knew. Spirit. What is going on? Oh, I cannot do the limbo. Temperance. For a long time now. What have you known? The Emperor and the Empress. This mask. Because it worked. Been in this relationship all this time as a wounded participant. You never was really in it. You did it all for some other reason. And that's over now. It wasn't worth it. Oh my God, the 7 of Pentacles next to the 7 of Pentacles. It so fucking wasn't worth it. Whatever. You got exchange for what you put in was not fucking worth it. Maybe it wasn't worth it for either one of you. It takes two. But both of you just watched it go down. You did nothing. You did nothing. And all that is over now. Change is coming after a great time. This third person. And the devil. This third person brings the devil back. This third person keeps the devil in your life. But that's over now, right? You see it. God, give me strength. The high priestess, you know. I'll go on with what I know. That's the truth. You will have justice. You will have it. You're going to leave them. You want your star. You're tired of this gaslighting bullshit. You just want your dignity. You're going to go live by yourself in a fucking tree. And you're not happy. You're going to go find something new. You're bored. You're not getting what you want out of it either. Ace of Wands, a clever idea. You put a lot into this for a long time. No more. You're pouring water down a hole. That's over. You did it forever. You're going to hold on to your shit now. And then I got long time. They thought it was good. You not so much. The ATM is closed. This is a mask. You wore this relationship mask, the queen and the emperor and the empress. Fit you. It was your role. It was his role. You wore it. Now it's like a shirt that's too small because you have grown fat. Anyway, what used to make you happy no longer does. Please pardon my ass. I've been trying to pull that cushion back up with my buttocks ever since I put that card on the floor and it just wasn't working. I couldn't do it anymore. That's so much better. Okay, for a long time, the two of you have been wearing this relationship like a mask. It's what you do. It's your function. It's who you are. Neither one of your hearts are here. Not in an active way. There's been too much back and forth. Too many little because it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't fucking worth it. Not gone yet. Why aren't you gone? Because you don't know where to go. Life isn't like that. But this is what I was getting ready to say. This is why you haven't gone. Because you're acting up and this is where you're feeling, right? But really, you're just fucking bored. You haven't done anything new in a while. You've been married so long, you can't, I don't know. A midlife crisis, passion, prosperity, growth fat. You have the movie room, you have the music room, you have a room. You have something that you don't need. Help is there for the asking, may not be the kind of help. It may not be a handout, which is what I first thought, okay? It may be inspiration. You just need a spark. You need a muse. You need an inspiration. Be kind. I don't know why you wouldn't be kind. Because it's over. Oh, don't be down here. It's over, right? You need inspiration. This is all about person. Be kind to the one that you're leaving behind. That's the only other person there is, okay? Be honest. Oh, there's another garden bucket. There you are in your garden. They might be just as bored as you. The two of you have been disconnected together for so long that you don't even consider being kind to them because you see it as part of the disconnection. But the tower is coming. Something happened and you just want to get out of there with your dignity. Tower, world, the desire to escape, courage, the desire to be alone. That's the truth. The Three of Pentacles. Can't work with them. You just can't work with them anymore. You just can't. You got to move on. Some sort of impasse. Or a change. Either you're unable to change or they're unable to change. Either way, it double wasn't fucking worth it. You worked together really bad. You worked really hard at making something work that wasn't fucking worth it. And neither one of you did what you should have done. Because your heart wasn't in it. Time's changing now. This unholy union is going to cease. You're going to part ways with the devil. Because once you see the devil, the shadows disappear. So stay strong. In your heart, you know, you're right. You're right. What you're thinking, you're right. You're doing it for the right reason. You're finally doing it. And it's right for them too. It's the right thing to do. But they don't know that. You know, whatever this extra response. I see. I see it as you put way more into the relationship than they did, but they tried to control it a great deal more. Yet in the end, you are taking the responsibility for it, even though you put the most work into it and they did the most heinous shit or thoughtless, careless. They're not. When it comes to emotional conversations and intimacy, they are in the shallow end. Okay? I do have it. I got this too. Ooh, the sun. I'm saying here that you just need some space. And that you might rekindle. But that's awful. It was awful. You tried, it didn't work. It didn't fucking work. You're moving on. Okay? You're just going to move on. That's what I'm going to say. You're moving on. Spirit, what do we have for the sister? Ooh, what we got? Remember, what do we got for sister? Moving on, want to escape with your dignity. Your person is mean. But you understand. You do understand. You're trying to be kind. You know that's not what they want. But you just can't wait anymore. And it's not even really that you want to go anywhere. You don't know what you want. You just this deep sense of dissatisfaction. Nine of Cups. There's your wish card. You're going to do it. You're going to take that risk. You're going to make that wish. You feel pretty confident about it. Oh, you got what you need to do. You got it. You got it. You have the means to get there. The flow. It's going to work in your favor. But it breaks your heart. And it's bittersweet. You wish it didn't have to be that way. You wish there was a way it could have worked. You dream, you tell yourself there's a way it could work. And you tried, you made it go. You made those dreams last you for a long time. But now, there's a 7 of Pentacles. This is the third 7 of Pentacles out of the 4th deck. But now you see that you can't, it wasn't worth it. You can't even fake not knowing. And knowing, actually finally being able to say, it's a freedom, it's a release. Page of Wands. An idea. A new beginning. Because see, that is freedom. Knowing that it wasn't worth it releases you. And you're free to begin again. But you try to find a way to do it with kindness, because maybe this isn't your broken heart. Try to detach with kindness. I know you can't stay. But all this fighting is because secretly they have a broken heart. And maybe you do too. You do. And everybody's been hurt. Everybody's been hurt. Everybody's a little defensive. Okay? And you think about what used to be. And how it might have worked. But you just know. You can't act like it doesn't anymore. And you have to be strong and defend your position. And you're going to walk away. You're not going to defend that anymore. You're going to on to the next. There's the Hangman. You've been thinking about it for a long time. And he's down here too. Temperance all over the board. Time put in. That's the fucking truth. It's over. 7 of Swords, a thief in your midst, lies, subterfuge. I want to get out with my dignity. That could be you trying to escape with your dignity, and that could also be someone who doesn't care about their dignity, and it could be a very, very strong emotional outburst before this is over. And if it's the latter, you already know, and you're not going to be surprised when it happens, because you can't escape it. You can't escape the drama. You just can't escape it no matter what you do. But you want to get out with your dignity. You're trying so hard to be a grown-up. 2 of Swords, you just won't see. You refuse to see that they don't want it to be over. They won't let it be over. Trying so hard. That was 2 of Cups. The Fool, you know you have to make a break. You're going to have to go cold turkey, cut them off completely. The end. 7 of Cups. But you're confused. They keep trying and begging. Confused. It's a very emotional time. And there's the World again, but it is over. You cannot stop this from happening. You must move forward, and it's bigger than you. It's been a long time. And the time when you could have changed anything is long past. Let's all keep our dignity. That really is what we want. Maybe one day we can even be friends after this all settles down. Because this is a long, long time, and there's no bad person here. The Temperance, a lifelong relationship, maybe even soulmates, okay? That kind of thing. And a lot of downloads coming in. Soulmates and downloads. New stuff is coming your way. And there's the Devil. You can't hold back anymore. Holding back just keeps the door open for the devil. Keeps the devil with you. You can't move on because right there's the devil in your doorway. And there's the Five of Pentacles. The devil's in the doorway of the church, man. You're one step from freedom. One step. And the devil knows you are almost gone. He's going to throw everything he has at you. Everything. To keep you from moving on. But you know in your heart, this must be this way. And apparently, this must be this way for your person as well. Because they have their own growing to attend to. Is what I strongly feel. And I feel that if that was indeed done, that your paths might cross again. As far as that goes, if this is that couple, and it might be, this isn't the first time you've broke up. Maybe it's not the third time you've broke up. But I have the feeling that this is the last time you break up. I do have that feeling. But if you roll the dice right, but this is after many, many journeys on your person's part. A growth that they are not currently enjoying right now. It is you that walks the path. And you waited. You waited for them. You waited. And they never came. All right. Oh, there's my hip. Okay, child of mine, I love you much. I love you much.